right, so welcome to the last part of 7.1, where we're looking at multiplying and dividing denominate numbers. And remember, a denominate number is just a number that has units attached to it. So what we're going to do is multiply or divide each part of the number. So if we have feet and inches or pounds and ounces, we're going to multiply or divide each part. And then sometimes you'll need to simplify afterwards. So for example, if we're multiplying 4 times 5 inches, we would do the multiplication there to get 20 inches. And then there's 12 inches in every foot. So we want to take any groups we have of the full 12 inches. So we have one group of 12 inches, and then we've got 8 inches left over. So we can simplify that then to 1 foot, 8 inches. You can also do these kind of vertically, the same way you would do with whole number multiplication. So that's what they've done in this next example here. So we have 2 feet, 7 inches, and we're multiplying by 3. So we're going to go 3 times that 7 inches to get 21 inches, and then 3 times the 2 feet to get 6 feet. So we end up with 6 feet, 20 inches, and then we can simplify because 21 inches is, we've got one group of 12, and then we have 9 left over. So that's going to be 1 foot, 9 inches. So our full answer then simplifies to 7 feet, 9 inches. Division is much the same. So we're going to divide each part of our number. So if we have 8 pounds, 12 ounces, we're dividing by 4. Then we would get, so our 8 pounds divided by 4 gives us 2 pounds. Our 12 ounces divided by 4 gives us 3 ounces. So 2 pounds, 3 ounces would be our final answer there. So let's try some of these ourselves. So we've got 5 pounds, 4 ounces times 4. I think I'll do this one vertically, just for fun. You can do it either way. And so we've got 4 times 8 gives us 32, and that's ounces. And then we've got 4 times 5 gives us 20 pounds. Now here we can simplify further, because how many ounces are in a pound again? If you're not sure, take a look at your conversion factors formula on your formula sheet. It's page 5 or 6 in there. On the left-hand side, you have your English or imperial units of measure, which is what a pound is. So go down to the weight category, and you will see there that 1 pound is 16 ounces. So we need to figure out how many groups of 16 we can make out of 32. And there's 2. So because 32 is 16 plus 16, so that's 1 pound plus another pound, 1 pound. So that means our final answer then would be 22 pounds. And there's 0 ounces left over. So we can just call that 22 pounds even. All right, next one we have set up as, so it's 5 times 4 hours, 40 minutes. So let's multiply, let's do the hours first to get 20 hours. And then we're going to go 5 times 40 to get 200 minutes. And here we can simplify some more. So that 200 minutes, well, there's 60 minutes in every hour. And so we could make 2 groups of 60 there. Nope, 3, because 3 would give us 180. So we'll have 20 left over. And if you're not sure about that, what we're really doing is we're doing, well, I should give myself more room here, but what we're really doing is we're doing 200 divided by 60 to see how many full groups of 60 we can make. So here you would get 3, and then you would get a remainder of 20. So that's what we're really doing. We're saying we have 3 whole groups plus a remainder of 20. And so this is 20 hours plus 60 minutes plus another 60 minutes plus another 60 minutes plus 20. Each of these is an hour. Each of these 60 minutes is really an hour. Hour. And here. And then we have that 20 minutes left over. So we end up then with 23 hours and 20 minutes. So pause this video and try that next one on your own. Okay, and let's try this next one now. So we're going to do 3 times 4 to get 12 feet. And then we've got 3 times 5 inches gives us 15 inches. We have one group of 12 inches. So that 15 inches is really the same thing as 12 inches plus 3 inches. And we know 12 inches is 1 foot. Remember, that is in your formula sheet. And so our full answer then is going to be 13 feet, 3 inches. And let's do some division. Okay, so we have 12 pounds divided by 3 gives us 4 pounds. And then we have 18 ounces divided by 3 is going to give us 6 ounces. And generally with the division, I don't think you'll have to do any simplification because our numbers end up getting smaller, not bigger. So that is our final answer. We can't simplify it any further. So go ahead and try those next two on your own. All right, and let's try those next two together now. So we have 25 hours over 5 gives us 5 hours. And then 40 minutes over 5 gives us 8 minutes. So we get 5 hours, 8 minutes. And final one here, we're asked to divide 9 feet, 6 inches by 3. So that's going to look like this. And so we get 3 feet and then 2 inches. And so that's it for multiplying and dividing denominate numbers. So make sure to multiply and divide each part of your number, whether that's feet and inches or hours and minutes. And then once you're done that, make sure you check it over and see if you can simplify.